to stop you from finding a husband. But having a PhD degree at 30 years old will stop you from finding a good husband. Because in the Chinese marriage market, all men care about first and foremost is the age. So if you are not 25 years old, it will become a huge disadvantage for you to find a good husband in the market.
So, how old do you have to be then as a woman to be considered a leftover?
So I think around 30, like after 30 years old. But if you're after 35 years old, then just you're out of the market. It's more like you don't have to consider about getting married anymore. Just to maybe have a child on your own is the best way for you.
Yo, it's me again. You see how they're going on in China? China, they're saying, if you reach 35 and you ain't married, then your class, you might as well forget it. Don't even bother try to get married. You missed the boat. Now, see how easy we got it in Western countries? We can get married anytime. But my thing is this. If you reach a certain age and a man ain't lock you down, for me, I just see you as trash. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. I'm not saying you have to be married because times have changed, innit? I wouldn't say a woman has to be married, but she definitely has to be in a secure relationship, locked down. The guy's just got they got a mortgage together, or they've just got commitments in it. So now my thing is, if I think all good girls are taken before the age of 30. If a girl reaches, I would more say 30 to 35, and she ain't been locked down, whether it be marriage, engaged, or have a mortgage or kids with someone, and that guy's not locking her down where he don't want no one else to have her, then to me, I just see that girl as trash. So, guys, if you're out there and you're over the age of 30 and you ain't locked down a girl yet, it is slim that you're going to find a good girl. The chances are slim, because you see, any smart man, he's locking down a girl before she reaches 30. As a man in his 20s, men, in your 20s, you should be hunting for that good girl. And 30, and if you ain't got her by the time you hit 30, then you got probably like 5 years left to she's 35 to get her and cuff her down. Because after 30 to 35, you ain't gonna find that good girl no more. Everything is trash. It's all the girls that don't want to cook, that think they're too nice to cook, think they're too nice to take care of a man, or a girl with one bag of kids, and you're just gonna be left to just date any of those trash girls that can't cook, don't want to cook, don't want to know how to take care of a man, and got kids that you're going to have to father. Now, I'm not telling a man he shouldn't father a next man's kids, but I'm just saying, remember, when you're fathering a next man's kids, you're taking food out of your own kid's mouth. That's how I look at it. Do you get me? If I was to be looking after a next man's kid, I know that money's coming out of my kid's mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I'm taking care of a next man's youth, that girl has to be doing extras. And when I say extras, I mean she can't be doing nothing that a woman with no kids is doing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? She has to be doing more. You know why? Because I'm going to have to do more. I'm going to have to get in my pocket and spend extra money on groceries for the week or the month. I'm going to have to get in my pocket to pay extra rent, extra mortgage because she's got kids. So naturally, I'm going to want more than a woman with no kids. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But yeah, like men, Women, if you know you're a good girl, you'll be getting cuffed before you're 30. But men, trust me, you need to find a good girl before you hit your 30s, bro. Don't sit and think, "Well, yeah, I got loads of time." Because 40 is nothing but trash left on the shelf. Nothing but trash. It's all the leftovers, what no one wants. What can't do nothing to help you. What ain't bringing nothing to the table. They're just coming to the table with their long hand with nothing, expecting you to do everything. Same with you women. See all the good men? All the good men are gone before they hit 40. They're gone. You're just going to get the men them that been out with enough girls, no girls want them, and kick them out their house, and they're just rejects. No girls want them, so that's why they're still on the shelf. So it's not just for the men, it's for the women too. If you think, "Raw, let me just play the field now and I'll find a man when I'm 40, when I'm 35, or when he's 40 or 35. Nah, because you're just going to get the men that no one wants. The men that just cotch at girls' yard, sleep at different girls' house, and none of them girls, they want them, and you're just going to be end up left with them. They can't hold a job, in dead-end job, can't hold the job, and they ain't got a pot to piss in. So women, you need to think wisely. Men, you need to think wisely. If you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.